Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn something new, that is on aptitude and based on geometry. And let us start. Okay. And you know the things very well. That is, you started from your childhood. But I am going to shortly revise that for the CSNR exam purpose. Okay. And what is the geometry? The geometry is the branch of mathematics that deals with the measurements and properties of the angles, points, lines, and surfaces, and all about plane geometric and solid geometry. Okay. So, as the geometry is the two types. One is the plane geometry and another is the solid geometry. In plane geometry, we deal with the 2D objects, that is of, for example, circle and a square and a rectangle like this, and that is only defined in the along x and y axis. Okay, and solid geometry is of consist of 3D object. For example, a cube, a sphere, and a cuboid like this, and that is defined in the space in x, y, and z axis. Okay, and here we are going to discuss about mostly plane geometry. In another video, we will discuss about solid geometry. Okay, so the in plane geometry, the things are first is the intersecting lines. Intersecting lines means if there are two lines, suppose one is the x and another y, that is intersecting at a point, that is the intersecting lines. And the concurrent line means if there are three or more than three lines in a plane intersect at a single point, like this. See this figure. This is the concurrent lines. And the next is the perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines means if two lines are perpendicular to each other at a point, that is the perpendicular lines at an angle 90 degree. And then the thing is parallel lines. If two lines are never touch each other, two lines like this as the parallel lines, and then the thing is parallel lines and the transversal lines, that the name suggests. The one thing is the parallel line, and the transversal line is the line that intersects two or more lines like this. This is the transversal lines. And see the figure, and let us define the angles 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. What are the angles and its name? See, the first is the corresponding angles. Corresponding angle means that is the 1 and 5 is the corresponding angle. 1 and 5 that are the same position in each line. This parallel line of same position here and here. This is the corresponding angle. And then the angle is interior angle. Interior angle is angle 3 and 6. 3 and 6 here. That interior angle defines that angles opposite side of a transversal. See the transversal opposite angle and the interior angle of parallel lines. This is the alternate interior angle. Like this, the next thing is alternate exterior angle. That means opposite angle of the transversal line, but exterior to the parallel lines. That is the angle 2 and 7 and angle 1 and 8. And next thing is vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite is 1 and 4, like this, like this, like this, like this. These are the vertically opposite angles. Okay, and then thing is keep note that if there is a line like this, two lines, this angle and this angle, the whole total is the 180 degree. That means the one side of a straight line uh, is the 180. And then the things are triangles. As you know, the triangles are of three types. One is the right angle triangle, another is the isosceles, and another is equilateral. In right angle triangle, the triangle is like this, and the one angle is the 90-degree. And if you see that this is the base, this is the height, this is hypotenuse, and the relation among them is p square plus b square is equal to h square. Okay, and then other thing is isosceles triangles. In isosceles triangle, uh, any two of the length is equal. Here the in figure AB equal to AC, so that the angle corresponding to this is equal. That means ABC equal to ACB, and this is the property of isosceles triangle. And then is the equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, all the lengths are equal and the all angles are equal. Okay, and let's see some facts about triangles. As you know, the sum of the angles, total angles of the triangle is 180. Okay, and the next fact is sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. Suppose this side is the two side. If you do sum, then that will be greater than third side. Okay, and the next is the diagonals of a squares divide the square into two isosceles. Suppose this is a square, and if you draw the diagonal, then this side and this side are equal, so this is making one isosceles, and this also makes one isosceles right angle triangle, as the angle is 90 here. Okay, and then is the thing is median. What is median? If you draw a triangle, then if three lines are drawn, one is from the vertex of one triangle to the opposite side of this triangle, that should be midpoint. If three lines are drawn like this, the center O is the centered, and the three lines are like this is the median. Okay, and then is the orthocenter. What is orthocenter? Point of intersection of altitudes. That means if you draw the three lines like this, it should not be the centered, it should be anywhere like this. One line from this side at any point, one line from this vertex to any point, and one line from this vertex to any point. If this three meets, this is the orthocenter. Okay, and this is all about these things. And another thing is encircle means if any object, suppose that is a triangle is outside and the circle is inside, this is the encircle figure. And the circumcircle means the circle should be outside the triangle. This is the circumcircle figure. And thank you. We'll discuss about circles in the next video. Keep watching.